Hey there, my fellow Scorpios! Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having an amazing and fabulous day today. Thank you for supporting to my channel. Thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. To those who are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies. Who is coming towards Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy. So please, take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies. Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today. Let me see your cards for this reading. First, we have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Star, the Moon. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me clarify your readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. If it is not resonates to you guys, just leave it, okay? The first foundation of your reading is the Two of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are maintaining the balance of your life. It could also be related to your relationship and or financial matters. Others of you guys, you have maybe an internal struggle. For some of you, it could also be that you are juggling and you want to maintain the balance both of your relationship and financial matters. If this is somebody in your life, this person is juggling on you. It could also be that this person is still working on their financial matters. It could also be that this person is in your family, in your workplace, could also be your friend circle, your partner or ex, or in the community. But somebody here is juggling. For most of you, this is your energy, because you want to maintain the balance of your life. Take only what fits in your story. The universe advises you here to be very careful with your time and your money. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the obstacles and experiences in this reading. This is the King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. But most of you, this is your energy. I feel like you are having a financial success and stability for some of you. And you could be having a business. Maybe you are a wealthy person. For some of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be that you become this financial success and stability. It's because of your hard work. It could also be your legacy. Sorry guys, again, my throat chakra. Somebody doesn't want me to speak out. And for some of you guys, I feel like this is your energy. You are very practical and ambitious. Maybe you are a wealthy person. Could be that you are a CEO or an independent contractor. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in Tarot, there is no gender. And this is your energy for most of you. You have a financial success and stability. And you are willing to uplift other people's lives, because this is also related to support and upliftment. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Taurus. It could also be other sign. And this person is a wealthy person. But normally this person is a married person. It could also be that you are going to deal with the wife or the kids of this person. Because the King of Pentacles is a stable person, a wealthy person, a high status person. It could also be that you are dealing with this person, or this person wants to support and uplift you, especially with these financial matters. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here the base of the situation. This is the Eight of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. You are maybe blindfolded, as because you cannot see what will happen in the future. Maybe you have a creativity, and your creativity, maybe you are struggling. You have a financial problem for some of you, and that's why you are feeling stuck or blindfolded, because for some of you, you didn't see what will come on the next day. That's why you are feeling blindfolded or stuck. It could also be that these are the people in your life. And these people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be your ex, your friend circle, or in the community. And I feel like in the past, this group of people wants you to blindfold, to be confused, and to be stuck. Because this group of people doesn't want you to shine. This group of people could be your haters, your frenemies. And I feel like this group of people now are feeling confused. They are feeling stuck. For some of them, guys, I feel like they are in the spiritual jail or in the spiritual court. It could also be that for some of them, they are in a physical and a spiritual court because they are feeling trapped. For some of you, they couldn't believe that you have a financial success and stability. And they are feeling stuck. Could be a Gemini or a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy in the near future as the Chariot. This is your energy around 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. There is a fast movements here. Maybe you are going to travel for some of you, or you are going to relocate. Others of you, maybe you are getting a new car, or somebody will give you this new car. I don't know what is your story. Could also be this person who embodied the energy of Taurus, who is a wealthy person. For some of you guys, you are overcoming your conflicts and you have an inner will and an inner strength. It could also be that you are going to travel, to relocate, or to travel and work. Or it could also be that somebody wants to travel towards on you. It could also be that this person wants to relocate nearer on you. I don't know what is your story. Could be a Cancer. And there is a past movements here. For some of you guys, you are taking back your power. And you are heading towards your victory. Because you have an inner strength and inner will. Maybe you are continuing what you have started. And that will lead you to a success. There is a victory here and a triumph. This is a fast happening, fast movements. It could also be that this person wants to travel towards on you, to win over you. Maybe this person loves you. Could be a Cancer. It could also be that this person wants to be the part of your success. Could be a Cancer. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And congratulations in advance. We will see your energy in the distant future. This is the 5 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like there are lots of people who are competing on you. This group of people are jealous on you, especially with your aura, with your passion, and with your ideas or creativity. It could also be that this is related in your workplace. This person is competing on you, but you are not competing on them. You are learning how to defend yourself. This group of people wants you to involve in drama and in competition. Could also be wants to involve you in a conflict. It's because they see you as the threat of their job or creativity or their ideas. It could also be that whatever the nature of your job, maybe you have lots of competition, you have lots of competitors, and this group of people are competing on you, but you manage to defend yourself. You don't want to fight, you don't want to argue or to involve in a conflict. You're only defending yourself. Most of these people are competing on your attention. but this is more in a workplace, could also be in your family, in your friend circle, or in the community. Could also be that this is a person who is competing on you, who embody the energy of Aleo. I don't know who is or who are this person in your life, because I don't know your story, but you have lots of competition here, lots of jealousy and envy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the 9 of Wands. This is the past experiences and obstacles in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are gathering all your strength because you are feeling tired. You are feeling like a wounded soldier. It's because I feel like in the past there are lots of people who put their burdens on you. Maybe these are the responsibilities and obligation. It could also be in the workplace, in your family, could also be in your friend circle or in the community, could also be your partner. And you are feeling tired here. You are feeling like a wounded soldier. You are resting, and you are, for some of you guys, maybe this person wants you to be always in struggle. Could also be that in the past you are taking care of this person, and you are also carrying the responsibilities and obligations, and that's why you are feeling tired here. And you learn to put a healthy boundaries because you have learned your lessons. You are resting. You don't want to carry the responsibilities of some people in your life because you are very tired. I feel like for some of you, you are not reciprocated here. You are carrying the responsibilities and obligations, and these people never reciprocated you. They want you to carry further the heavy weight on your shoulder. That's why you are feeling tired. This is an overwhelming situation. Others of you, you are taking a rest, and while you're resting, you are here heavily protected with your guardian angels and the divine ancestors. Maybe you cannot see them, but you can feel them. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Sagittarius wants to distract while you are resting. This person wants to cross the borders of your limitations because this person viewed you that you are guarded. Yeah, heavily guarded and heavily protected with your divine ancestors as well and divine angels. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see your energy and your environment, either at home or in your workplace. This is the 7 of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign as Scorpio, a fellow Scorpio, or it could also be a group of people. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. Could also be your ex-boss or your ex-partner. Somebody here had too much options. It could be you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You have too many options in love and in career. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Scorpio like you viewed you that you have too many options. For some of you guys, it could also be that this is your ex. This person put you in an options in the past. This person in the past gaslight you. This person in the past tried to keep you in the dark because this person doesn't want you to expose, to come out. This person is scared that you will tell the truth because you knew the truth. This person confused you in the past. It could also be that you already cut off the ties of this person, and now this person is daydreaming and fantasizing on you. If this is your ex, if this is a new person, this person is daydreaming and fantasizing on you. But since this person believed that you have too many options, somebody here is procrastinating. It could also be that these are the people in your life, a group of people, because the Seven of Cups is not only one person. A group of people involves a Scorpio, the other Scorpio. In the past, this person put you in an options. This person or group of people tried to isolate you, that you cannot come out, that nobody can see you. If this is in your workplace, maybe these are the group of people who are envy and jealous on you. They doesn't want you to come out. Maybe they are giving you a work which is not like their work because they are scared that you can outshine them. This person or group of people are the haters because they doesn't want you to shine. They want to keep you in the dark. For some of them, they push you in the darkness. And now, since you are not engaging your energy to them, they are daydreaming and fantasizing about you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For most of you, you have too many options. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Queen of Wands. This is your immediate future around 3 weeks. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You embody the energy of the Queen of Wands. You take good care of yourself. You pampered yourself. You look good. You smell good. You feel good in your own skin. You are very confident. And you are a go-getter. You know your worth. And you don't need other people to validate you. Because you are confident. You are independent. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. You look good. You are very attractive. You are magnetic, charming, gorgeous, and you inspire and encourage other people to take an action with their dreams to bring it into a reality. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Leo, and this person viewed you as a person who is sensual, magnetic, attractive, very independent, and confident person. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here your hopes and fears energy, the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries, or you have an Aries in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is related to stability, being grounded. Could be that this person or you are the one to this person who wants to offer a stability, and that's a marriage proposal. Either you are going to offer with this person, or this person will offer towards on you. Maybe this is your energy that you want to have a stability in a relationship because you are very tired of the people who are in and out of your life. You want to have a stability, a family with this person. It could also be that this is the feelings of the person towards on you. This person viewed you as a marriage material. This person wants to have a family with you. Could be an Aries. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. This is your hopes and fears. It's because for some of you, you have a trust issues, loyalty and trust issues. Maybe you are hoping that you will find the right partner for you, who can understand you, who have the same depth, emotion and feelings. And your fears is that maybe this person is not true to you. Maybe this is what do you call this? It's just like the other one who is in and out of your life because of trust issues. That's why this is your hopes and fears to settle down. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see the final outcome of this reading is the Star. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. It could be that you are dealing with this person, and this person is egotistical. If this is somebody in your life, this is an Aquarius, and this person is egotistical. Could be that this person is your ex, or it could also be in your family, in your friend circle, in your workplace, or in the community. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who is in the public eye, or you are the one in the public eye. Maybe this person wants to heal their grudges between you and them. For some of you, or most of you, this is your energy. You managed to find the light at the end of the tunnel after the devastated storm and chaos in your life. This is like you are healing the past trauma. You are recuperating, and you find peace and tranquility in your surroundings. Others of you guys, it could also be that this is related to sacred insights. Maybe you have a special gift from the universe, and you are advised to use this special gift to encourage and inspire people in the world. It could also be that for some of you, the nature of your job is in the public. Maybe you are a model, an actor, I don't know. Maybe you are in the public eye. Or it could also be that you are dealing with a person who is in the public eye, and this person is egotistical. Could be an Aquarius, could also be other sign. It could also be that this person is your ex or a new person. If this is an ex, this person wants to heal the trauma between you and them. If this is a new person, this person viewed you as a star because maybe you are giving an inspiration and hopes to other people. Could be that you have a platform in your social media, and this person viewed you as a star, or you are dealing with a person who is in the public eye, or both of you are in the public eye. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is the final outcome in this reading. For most of you, this is related to healing, recuperation, acquiring peace and tranquility in your surroundings. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the moon. This is the outside influence of this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. It could also be that this person viewed you as a marriage material, and this person wants to offer you a stability related to family relationship. There is a longevity here, and this person either an Aries or a Pisces. Could also be that this person is already in your family, and this person could be that they want to patch up together with these grudges between you and them, because somebody here is hiding a secret. Yeah, could be a Pisces or an Aries, because this is the final outcome. No, sorry, this is the final outcome Could be that you are dealing either with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Could also be that this person is keeping a secrets on you. There is maybe a deception, or there is a secret here is going to reveal. Could be that this person wants to reveal their feelings on you, either an Aquarius or a Pisces. The universe advises you to listen to your intuition and to pay attention to your dreams and synchronicities, because somebody here is shady. There is a secret here, or maybe this person wants to reveal their secrets. It could be their feelings towards on you. I don't know what is your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Could also be an Aries, because these are the previous cards. Could also be a Leo. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we will see. To clarify the outcome of this reading is the Four of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an, not Aquarius, a Libra. Or you have a Libra in your birth chart. It could also be other sign, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this is your energy. You are resting. You look, because you are too tired. You are feeling overwhelmed of all the things happened in the past. Others of you, you are pampering yourself. You are in solitude mood. Maybe you are giving this person a silent treatment. Could be the Libra, the Pisces, the Aquarius, and the Aries, because these are the previous card. Maybe you are giving this person or group of people a silent treatment because you are feeling overwhelmed. Could also be a Sagittarius who caused too much burdens in you, or a group of people. You are resting and you don't want to be bothered with people. You are in a solitude mood. For some of you guys, you are advised to rest, to pamper yourself, to drink more water, to engage in yoga or sport. You need to recuperate. You need to pamper yourself. You need to rejuvenate yourself after all these burdens you have experienced in the past. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And clarify me, please, the Eight of Swords here. Why the Eight of Swords in this reading? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the Eight of Swords in this reading? The Eight of Swords is clarified as boundaries, drawing the line, enough. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Gemini or a group of people. Could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. And you are drawing the line. You give a boundaries because enough is enough. Because you too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart, you have gone through. And I fully understand you when you say enough. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Chariot here. Why the Chariot in this reading? Tell me more about the Chariot here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the Chariot in this reading? The Chariot is clarified as bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart, and this is the feelings of the person towards you. Maybe in the past, you have an argumentation with this person, or this person slander your name with bitterness, hurtful words, spreading lies and rumors about you. And now, I feel like this is their feelings. It's because for some of this person in this 9 of Wands, maybe Cancer is involved. Not only a Sagittarius, but a group of people involves Cancer. In the past, maybe this person slander your name. And now, these are their feelings. Because of the hurtful words, they are feeling better. Or it could be that you expose the secret of this person or what they have done to you. Could be a Cancer. And now this person is feeling better towards on you because you tell or you expose the harsh truth of this person. Could be a Cancer, could also be other sign, but the Chariot is embodied the energy of Cancer. Could also be that this person viewed you as a strong person. This person viewed you as well, that you are heading towards a victory, and that causes them a bitterness. Yeah. Because in the past, maybe this person slandered your name. The Scorpio is nothing. The Scorpio is idiot. The Scorpio is stupid, gullible. Because of the hurtful words. And now, they have seen you that you are moving too fast towards your victory. And they are not happy. This person is not happy. This person is bitter. And aside from that, maybe you expose the truth of this person, the harsh truth, and that this causes this person having bitterness towards on you. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, I don't know who is this person in your life. Could be in your family, could also be in your workplace. This is a past people. Yeah. Could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. And clarify me please the 5 of Wands here. Why the 5 of Wands here? Please tell me more about the 5 of Wands in this reading. Thank you, spirits. The 5 of Wands is clarified as commitment and memories. It could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart, and this person wants to commit with you. For some of you guys, you already cut off the ties of this person who embodied the energy of Leo. You look, because there are hurtful words here. You put also boundaries. Yeah. And this person are only reminiscing the bittersweet memories with you. This person wants to commit you now, but you are no longer connected with this person anymore. I feel like you give this person a silent treatment as well. You look, and you cut off the ties of this person, not only in the social media but also in your mobiles. Take only what fits in your story. Could be that you are dealing with a Leo. Clarify me please the moon in this reading. Why the moon here, please? Tell me more about the moon in this reading. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the moon in this reading? Thank you, spirits. The moon is clarified as beginning. Try again, new direction, start over. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, and this person wants to have a fresh start with you, a new beginning, to start over with this relationship. Could be that this is your ex. I don't know who is this person. This person might be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. Take only what fits in your story. Clarify me please the star in this reading. Why the star here, please? Tell me more about the star here. Why the star in this reading? The star is clarified as only you, devoted, attached, crave. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, and this person is craving on your energy. This person might tell you or wants to tell you that only you. This person wants to attach with you. This person is wants to be devoted on you. Could be an Aquarius. Could also be other sign. But the star is embodied the energy of an Aquarius, and this is the feeling of this person towards on you. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. The King of the King of Pentacles here. Why the King of Pentacles in this reading? Please tell me more about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is clarified as ecstasy, chasing, thrills, excitement, good time. Maybe this person wants to have a good time with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Maybe this person wants to celebrate with you. Maybe this person wants to have fun with you. This person is a rich person, or it could also be that this is your feelings towards this person. I don't know. What is your story? You look, this is the clarification of the King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, why the Nine of Wands here? Why the Nine of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Nine of Wands in this reading. The Nine of Wands is clarified as, sorry guys, this is just a minute. Why the Nine of Wands here, please? The Nine of Wands is clarified as confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, and these are the, or this is the feelings of the person towards on you. Confused, unsure, could also be a group of people. Yeah, and these are their feelings towards on you. But more on Sagittarius. Maybe you are dealing with a Sagittarius, and this is the feelings of this person towards on you. And clarify me, please. Why the Four of Swords here? Tell me. Thank you, spirits. Oh my gosh. The Four of Swords is clarified as, there are three. Trap, thinking, and perspective. Yeah. You look, these are the clarification of the Four of Swords. Could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Could also be a group of people, and these are their feelings towards on you. They are feeling trapped. They are thinking on you. They are craving on your energy. Maybe in the past, they are, what do you call this? Maybe in the past you have a relationship with this person. Could be that this person now are thinking about you because they are missing your energy. They are craving your energy, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And they want to have a new, somebody here wants to have a fresh start. This is, maybe they will offer you a new perspective. Could be a Libra. Could also be other sign. For the meantime, this person is trapped, feeling trapped. This person could be dealing with a karmic. Yeah. Tied down, stuck, and captured. Take only what fits in your story. And that ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope it resonates to you. And if it is resonates, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Until the next time, thank you for joining me here. I love you all. Bye.